So today I'm working on the 56 Bel Air, and I already painted the quarter panels, the roof section, that's all cream white. And yesterday I got the car caught up and I put some gray sealer on it to make everything one color. I got it denibbed this morning, and now I'm going and taping off just the spear on the side of the front fenders and then on the side of the door so I can catch the cream up to the quarter panels. And then as soon as that's dried up, I'll tape that up, and then I'll base the whole body, fenders, the hood, all into a root beer, brownish gold pearl metallic. And then after that dries, I'll end up sticking the fenders back on and getting that all set up to where the doors open and everything. And then I'll denib that base coat, and then I'll put one more coat just to even everything out, and then I'll go into the candy. The candy will take like 3 coats of candy, let that dry for about 10 minutes, and then it'll go into clear. And as soon as the clear is all finished up, we can go ahead and bake it. Because the door jambs are painted already, the door jambs, the dash, all that's already got root beer candy on it. So everything's back taped, but I have to step it back 3 times. So the base coat goes on there, and then I gotta take the back tape off of that, do a little swipe with some wet sanding on that just to smooth that out, and then go for my last coat. And then so as soon as that last base coat's done, I gotta take the back tape off again and back tape it for the candy. And then as soon as the candy's done, I gotta back tape it one more time for the clear. So I'm stepping everything back, in 3 steps. So by the end of the last step into the clear, it's all folded over. And as soon as I pull that last piece of tape off, there's no tape line. So you'll never know that it was painted like, the door jambs are done all by itself and the outside's being done all by itself. You'll never tell. It'll look like it's been done at one time. Putting the candy on, it cleans it all up. It gives you the brilliancy of not just a fine metallic pearl, job that, looks really, really pretty. But as soon as you bleed on some, like 3 coats of some washed down candy, it starts to make it super vibrant and starts to make the paint job look a lot deeper than what it is. It's gonna be a little bit, it'll take time. It's not a fast process to do. There's different ways of doing it. I could spray white right on it and then put my tape on the white. I just don't like doing that because now I'm changing color from this outside where the white's supposed to be. And as soon as I put that metallic pearl root beer color on it, it might have a shadow on it. Taping it like this and going back and having it takes a little bit more time, but I can catch up the base coat with that white and it'll be flat and super solid, super solid line. You're not gonna see it anyways. The molding's it's gonna hide the two-tone, but it's just, I do some of my stuff a little bit different than other people do it, and it's just the quality of the paint job you're gonna get at the end, at the end. I got some 1/4 inch. I'll use like 2 different tapes. This is just a 3M crepe tape, and this is just gonna be my kind of like a border, just to kind of get my idea line there. And then this is gonna be the fine line is gonna get it to where the line's super crispy, and like the crepe tape, you'll pull a line, it'll be pretty clean. But if you put too much paint on it, it'll be jagged a little bit as far as when you're using the vinyl. And you pull the vinyl will always have a super straight line. And it's not gonna matter because the molding's gonna be hiding it all, but it's the game we do, So now that this is all taped up, now the center section of this is gonna get the cream white. I'm gonna catch this up with the quarter panels. It'll take 3 coats of white, and then the fenders are over here. And those will get 3 coats of white, and then let that dry, and then we'll tape that up. And as soon as that's taped up, clean the rest of the lower bottom and the hood area, and then we'll start going into the root beer. So now that the doors are done and the front fenders are done, got the white, we're gonna let those flash off for about 20 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, because we're gonna retape on top of that, and then we're gonna go into the root beer. We got the root beer down on here. Came out real nice. We're gonna let it sit overnight. Got a lot more stuff to do to it to make this paint job really pop. We're gonna end up putting like 3 coats of candy on it and 3 to 4 coats of clear on it. So this is gonna be done for the rest of the night. Just gonna let it dry. Tomorrow denib it, start again.